Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a jump right in reading for you for the month of August 2025. And Capricorn can be your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, Venus, any major placement that you have Capricorn. I have Capricorn in the North Node. So sometimes interesting for me to tap into a Capricorn reading and just see if something resonates. I'm going to do one more shuffle. I'm going to do a 9-card spread, and I am using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann as the main deck. I'm going to follow up with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, and then we're going to do an Oracle card from Doreen Virtue. So, Capricorn, see if anything jumps out at you, makes sense for you, helps you just understand yourself a little bit better. If that's all that happens in this reading, we don't have to have any predictive information as far as wanting to read the future or know the future. It's all up to you. You have free will. Absolutely have free will. So we're going to tap in for you. Same thing as Scorpio got. King of Cups. Master of your emotions. An integral part of a whole. The Ten of Pentacles. And self-love. Knowing who you are. Knowing what you stand for. Knowing this is past energy. So what led you into, as we head into the month of August, you've been given a lesson in self-love, Capricorn. You've been shown how to calm yourself, steady yourself in the oceans of emotions. You've been given the ability to calm yourself. It's mastery. It's mastery of allowing the world to be whatever the world is. We cannot control things outside of us. We only control ourselves. We only have control of what we are feeling, thinking. This is the King of Cups is the represents the fixed energy water, and that's Scorpio. So this is a very scorpionic energy here. It's water. It's water based for you. And Capricorn, you're an earth sign. And this is definitely probably interesting for you to be so steady and so secure in who you are, what you're made of, what you'll tolerate and not tolerate, what you feel, what you think, what you know. The King of Cups, his expression, and this can be male or female, but their expression, there's this floating crown on top of the head because you know who you are. I can't help but stop saying that. So I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but I just think it's so cool that there's so much centered, so much secure, so much the embodiment of it's not come at me, bro, but it kind of is, because there's like a shield, there's a protective energy around you, and you're feeling what you're feeling. You're in your content heart space, and just not much is gonna rattle you or rattle you. This is past energy. Not much is gonna come at you and rattle you. You have this Ten of Pentacles, success in the monetary or the health, or you're putting your investments together in your life, and there was this mastery. Ten of Pentacles is the arrived, achieved, the achievement of our bank account is finally where we've wanted it to be. Our health is, we're starting to feel really healthy, really good, really cared for in our health, wealth, investment category. And then the Ace of Cups representing how we feel about ourselves. This can be a love offer that was made to you, someone giving their cup to you, or you giving your cup to someone. I just get this feeling that this was self-love. I think that the King of Cups is the king of the Ace of Cups. So there was so much heart space, time, and attention and energy put towards who you are. What made you this way? How did you get here? I think you were very comfortable with that part of the process. And I think that has made you so successful, not only in your bank account, but just you as a person in general. And so as we move into the present, 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Hermit, major arcana for the sign of Virgo. So the 10 of Wands, speaking to overburdens, over accepting things that aren't good for you. As we head into the month of August, consider to see this as just a heads up warning, Capricorn, that enough is enough. It's okay to bear burdens. It's okay to bear the load, but we don't bear all of it. We don't take everyone's share and use it as our own or do the work for everyone else. This is a culmination. It's the end. In this present moment as we enter August, you are very clear in what you will and will not tolerate as you move forward. So the end of a rough cycle is here. The end of overburdens, overbearing, over anything with over in front of it. It's the end of that. You've realized you achieved the ability to know when enough is enough. There is something that you're choosing not to look at. For some reason, there's this willful blindness. You're allowing your thoughts to blind you from seeing the truth in some matter. Are you willing to lay down the burdens except for one? Is there one burden that you just continue to load your back up and continue to do? There is this decision that's been made to take on something that isn't healthy for you, but rather than see that it really isn't healthy for you, you've chosen to blind yourself to not see. I think there's one thing that you're just not willing to let go. 10 of Wands is that we're letting go of these burdens, but I think there's something that you're not letting go of. Don't know what that is. Capricorn, let me know in the comments. What is something that you're choosing not to let go of? The Hermit is here to tell you it's a wise, sage energy, very similar to King of Cups. And it is the detachment from everyone and everything for a specific amount of time. It's not forever, but it's definitely to go off by yourself, to achieve wisdom, to gain knowledge, to absorb your own light, to remember your light, to understand that you are this wise, learned sage. You are a wealth of knowledge and information. The Hermit is the major arcana for the sign of Virgo. So it's your sister, cousin, earth energy. So I think Capricorn, I think you really understand the Hermit. It doesn't mean, like I said, that we stay gone forever, but it means that we do detach socially. We go off, we look into the reasons, as we head into the month of August. Understand and realize, what are you choosing to be blind about? What are you choosing not to see or take a look at? Something that is burdening you, you're willing to offload everything but that. And the Hermit is advising you to go within, seek your own counsel, Seek your own knowledge and wisdom. Find out. Ask yourself, what's going on? As you move into the future, Five of Pentacles, death and rebirth, Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of scorpionic energy. There's a lot of water. Death and rebirth is major arcana for the sign of Scorpio. King of Cups is the mastery of the cup suit. King, Ace of Cups can be attributed to water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Death and rebirth here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Wands. So as we move into the future, we have this energy of alienation, being abandoned, being left out, feeling left out in the cold, lost, lonely, despair. So there was and then there was light, and then there was an epiphany, and then there was change, death and rebirth. In the future, whatever situation this is applying to, is the old is gone and the new is born. We're allowing that old cycle to complete, and we're bringing that new cycle in and allowing something to give life, love, energy, a fresh new perspective. We're allowing the old to go. It very much is the Ten of Wands energy. So just knowing when enough is enough, that we need to wipe the slate and start over fresh and clean. This feeling that you've brought into the future of abandonment and feeling left out and lonely, maybe that's what's shifting. Death and rebirth can apply to our thoughts. It can apply to our current actual situation. It could be the end of a job and the beginning of a new one. It can be anything that has gone to its full culmination and it's ready to start fresh. And the Ace of Swords is a bright, sparkly, new concept idea. It is all about the mental mind energy. There is this brand new way of seeing something, a brand new way of looking at something, a brand new way of thinking about things. So it is all about your mind. It's your intelligence, your intellect, your analyzation abilities. You're giving something a whole new, fresh outlook. I think that as you're in the future, letting go of these feelings that draw you down, feeling outcasted and left out, I think there is a change, a whole new way of life that's opening up for you. And this new bright idea, this clarity, this clearing of the old, and a new fresh perspective as you're looking towards the future. In specific, something that allows you to leave your comfort zone, to leave what you've always known, where you always have felt that your roots were planted. I think that you're starting to get some wanderlust. Capricorn, I think that you're ready, you're getting ready to go out into the future and have your hopes and your dreams realized. You really are starting to get that itch for what else is there besides this? What else is available to me or as options for me? What else can I put this fresh mind approach to? We're going to bring out the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I'm going to give you just 4 additional cards to see if there's any additional clarity or insight, wisdom, understanding that can be had for you, Capricorn. So let's look for Capricorn. What additional information can we learn, see, or know that can help them in their journey? Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So we have a confirmation of that Ten of Wands, the World, and the King of Wands. So we have two kings on the table, mastery, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So these four cards here, let's see. We're thinking about definitely those burdens, those back-breaking burdens. So what are you doing too much of? Capricorn, it seems like you are accepting the weight of the world to be placed on your back, to be placed on your shoulders. I think that there is a brand new opportunity. I think there's a brand new way to receive the things that are given to you. Something was given to you. Something was given that it does need to be given love, light, attention, oxygen, singing, dancing. There is this brand new, it's like a seed. There was a seed, or there is a seed that has been extended towards you. That is an opportunity for you to grow into something bigger, something better. But this is awesome because I love Ace is all about the new. It's the new energy, the new way, the new thought, and it's towards anything you can invest in. So a new way of going about your health, a new way of investing your money, a new way of investing your time, however it is that you've categorized your day or your work life or your work-life balance. There's a new opportunity for you to do things maybe a little better, especially where taking on too much is not healthy for you at all. It's not healthy at all. So something needs to leave your plate. Your plate is overfull. There is going to be a whole new world available to you. There is a graduation, up leveling for you. There's the scales tipping in your favor as far as you graduating to a new element, a new level. You've been handed a diploma. You've been given the graduating papers to succeed you up to that higher level. Something different, something brand new. There is literally a whole new world available to you, Capricorn. So as we head into the month of August, be looking forward to this new world. And the King of Wands, I believe it's you, mastering your inspirations, mastering your actions, mastering your ability to be a leader, to take actions, to lead the band as you play your drums and they're literally on fire because you are music to others' ears. You are inspirational. You're a leader. When you speak, others listen. They pay attention. You're lit up. You're on fire this coming month, Capricorn. I think that something about you is very charismatic. I think you're a very good-looking individual. I think that you have good-looking things to say and think and feel, and others are captured by who you are. They find you very persuasive. They are adhering to your words and your wisdoms. So I think that Capricorn, as you're in this month of August, I think you're very influential, very master of your actions and your inspirations. I think you're taking that new opportunity. You're letting go of what doesn't serve you. You're walking into your whole new world as this master of, I've got this. I've got this under control. Very fiery, very influential. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck is here to say that there is victory and there is success. In this energy, how can there not be? I mean, you're so big, you're so larger than life, and this is this fiery energy. So fire does go well with earth energy. It is the fire on the land, and it's lit up and blown into origin. There's victories, there's success. You've achieved something. You are given, I think it's the world energy. You're given this new opportunity and you're shining. You're showing off all of your greatest skills, talents, and achievements. I think you're being looked at by others as they wish they could be like that. They think you're very influential. They think you're a leader. They're looking up to you. Capricorn, I don't know what it is that's going on. I would love to hear in the comments for you how August progresses. I'm going to give you a Romance Angels Oracle card from Doreen Virtue. So let's get a shuffle and then we'll check it out. One more time. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Capricorn, I think that is absolutely beautiful. I think there is so much benefit. And if you need to get someone wise to talk to, if it's going into a journal, if it's praying to that benevolent source of love, it's just seeking understanding and definitely that sense of forgiveness rather than looking at the people who raised us and finding all their faults and their flaws. It's looking at them as people that made mistakes, that didn't always have the answers, that didn't always know or intend, or maybe they had mental health issues or addictions, whatever. I am not a counselor and I'm not telling you what to do. This is just here. It showed up. And so I'm giving it some credence and some credit, and you take it or leave it. If it does not fit, if you don't like it, please don't make it fit. But I think healing family issues has some merit to be here for you. If this reading resonates for you, please don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button to join this growing sunflower family. And as always, please take what sparks joy and leave the rest behind. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. Blessings to you. Namaste.